Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back to OLC TV. It's finally here. Mandate of Heaven has dropped and I can finally play it. So here we go. Let's just have a quick look at what's changed here. So as you can see, they've now got the 182 start date, 190 which was the original game, and then 8 princes up here. They've also changed things up a bit. These guys are no longer warlords. They're given their own section here, 3 kingdoms. They've also introduced the House of Han, where you've got Liu Hong, the emperor, and Liu Chong, his relative, who's the Prince of Chen. Warlords, the same guys here, except Don Zhuo is no longer a tyrant and is now one of the warlords. Governors, of course, you have the Free LC of Tao Qian, who I might give a go later. It'll be interesting to see if he's actually good at anything, because he's usually a punching bag in the regular game. And Lu Zhi, who was the mentor for Gongsun San and Liu Bei. Bandits the same. With the yellow turbans, this is the big one. They've brought in the Zhang brothers, the original leaders of the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Zhang Jue, Zhang Liang, and Zhang Bao. Definitely be giving those guys a go later. But, as I said before, only playing as Cao Cao for the first round.
风云乱世，豪杰辈出。
汉统衰落，豪强并起。曹操目睹大权在匹夫手中几经交叠，思索出一条平乱治治之道。曹操深知汉室之腐朽，但他依然会全力奋战，保天下安宁。
Okay, just had a lot of Chinese there. So here's the details for what's new with this, the Mandate War. Yellow Turban Rebellion versus the Han Empire. So Cao Cao is part of the Han Empire. So we're supporting them against the Yellow Turbans. Now, I'm not going to read through all of this. If you want to, feel free to pause it and have a look now. But basically, it just explains the 2 different mechanics for the 2 different sides when you're playing. Okay, Cao Cao, as you can see, starts in a completely different location. Starting situation is now hard instead of easy. But this stuff up here is pretty similar. One major difference is he no longer comes with the Xiaohu Dun and Xiaohu Yuan. He still has Cao Ren though, who I would love to see him get some unique artwork. He was a brilliant general of the time. Anyway, here we go. Cao Cao is not ignorant to the failings of the Han, yet he will fight all the same to see its survival. Despite his loyalty, he has nevertheless experienced firsthand the capricious nature of the imperial court. The emperor, split between corrupt eunuchs and the resistant empress, proffers generosity to Cao Cao with one hand, yet cruelty with the other. Recalled now to fight the emperor's enemies, Cao Cao will proliferate the imperial message to all, whether with conjured rhetoric or remorseless steel. Yeah, fantastic. Starting off down here, no land I believe as well. Really looking forward to it. Let's get into it.
四海之内，流言风起，皆云天数有变，汉作已终。张氏兄弟揭竿而起，意在诛灭无道昏君，推翻汉王朝。雄心野望如燎原之火。 一星难灭，终至欲壑难填。试问天下有谁能抵挡权柄的诱惑呢？宦官们对汉室倾颓视而不见，依旧为自己攫取着更大的权力。那些曾忠于汉王朝的诸侯，则看到了机会。事到如此。 天下人无不设法为己身谋取利益，而张角则盘算着要君临天下，统御四海。 天子大权旁落，皇后和宦官们争权夺利，作乱朝政。战火已是一触即发，不知要流尽多少鲜血，才能使天下重归一统。汉朝在铁与血中争得了天下，延续了秦朝的统治地位，并维持了数世纪之久。历代汉帝子承父业，统治着这片江山，并以自己的方式维系着王朝的存续。然而，眼下这位皇帝的统治却陷入了混乱，腐朽不堪的宦官们祸乱朝政，皇后则为了控制朝堂与他们争斗不休，灾祸连年，饥荒不断。被这些征兆所折磨的人民，则认为这些都预示着上天对汉家的不满。主公，乱世已临，朝堂之上争斗不息，东北方地区更是叛乱纷纭，天下如今已是合久必分。
此番贼寇横行，万万不可姑息。盖因庙堂之上，严患外戚横行，以致朝堂昏昏，天下大乱。庙堂之上朽木为官，而我并未与之为伍。朝廷派我出兵勘乱，除眼前暴民之外，我心中自有思虑，那便是匡扶汉室。
然而，唯有握稳权柄，方可平定宇内。如今您既无官爵，又无名义，只能先平定北方的叛乱，建立自己的基业。令尊的势力在东南方地区，可以之为援。
此言甚善，我必当机敏行事，服于诸侯。若是此番不得诸侯赏识，或许可以对其加以利用。
正是，您须得谨慎稳妥，同时也应果断坚毅，如此必能在世人面前显露峥嵘。
Okay, what an introduction. So, the good servant. Some things are made to last, while others wither. The assessment made about his person played on Cao Cao's mind. In times of peace, you will be a good servant. Cao Cao felt that his destiny was not in serving others, but he believed in the dynasty of the Han. In times of strife, you will be a dangerous chief. This made Cao Cao smile and wonder what he would make of the empire were he in control. So I've got to weed out crime and corruption, and my efforts will be rewarded in time. Well, hopefully rewarded in time anyway. Mission. Magistrate Cao foretells a change in the wind. In your position as magistrate, reports have come in that a local group of farmers and tradesmen, angered by poor harvests and high taxes, have taken up arms against the state. We must put a stop to this, otherwise every disgruntled peasant from here to the capital will think of doing the same. Engage the following general's army in battle, I'm assuming that's this chap, and I will get Imperial Impetus, which will give me 50% campaign movement range. Not bad at all. Right, so let's just have a quick look around before we play Baby's first battle. What have I got here? Ooh, Great Glaive, Law Enforcer, Dignified Raiment, Rights of the Joe. Wow, not bad haul to start off with. Faction developments, well, Liu Bei's in Pingyuan, good for him. Good servant, yeah, we've done that. Lady Bian and Cao Cao only. Let's have a quick look at the court. So, here's my father. Cao Ang's already born. Well, so I don't have Cao Ren yet. Okay, fair enough. In which case you can have fun with the shiny armor. That'll be good for Cao Cao, actually. I will probably use her as administrator. Here we go. Not that you actually have any land. Yeah, no, you don't need that. You don't need satisfaction. Okay, so zoomed in before. So Shindu, this is Cao Cao, this is my father's land. Interesting. And this is the chap I need to beat, who's in Cao Cao's army. Ah. Pretty much the same guys, I believe, as the last battle, the last campaign. That's okay. We can work with that. Ooh. Military access. Don't really need the money, but I wonder if... no.
我方接受你的提议。
绿巨... I might need to go up there.
欢迎，请进。
No. Cool.
如你所愿。
将领并肩杀敌之际，敌友关系也会加深。
What are the generals? I've only got Cao Cao right now. Thank you for that. Right. Let's get into it. Baby's first battle. Looters, lots of archers, and a strategist. Well, I'm pretty certain I've got this.
灾祸横行，天下分崩离析，究竟是叛乱所为，还是更重的顽疾？皇帝被皇后与宦官操弄，黎民因此受苦。我的智慧与实力，必将令天下重归太平。我将向所有人证明这一点。
Okay. Not the most fun terrain for me to be going over if I'm to smack some archers, actually. I reckon if I set my cavalry up over there, with Cao Cao leading it, then these chaps can act as a sort of diversion for them to play with at the beginning. No loose formation, unfortunately. Let's give that a go. You guys rock up there. And you chaps, see how quickly you can get up that side. Speed it up whilst we're waiting for them all to get into position. Yeah, the archers are moving. Not really surprised at that. Okay. You're going to be quite slow getting there. So, just run. You can form up there. Now, what's their range? Right. Sod this. Just go. And as soon as we hit, you can pop that. And I absolutely love the Tiger and Leopard cavalry. They are heavy ones as well. They are probably not the best top tier cavalry in the game, but still, I absolutely adore them. They can take one hell of a beating. Really, really enjoy using them. And although they're a little bit slower because of the horse armor and everything else that they're stacked with, they do decimate units when they hit them. I know charging uphill isn't the greatest thing, but I think we should be able to destroy some archer militia. Love the Chinese. I lived in China for many, many years. My wife is actually from the northeast of China, so the first time I ever played Total War Three Kingdoms was as Gongsun Zan, because of course he starts up in the northeast, and that is, I mean, she's not from Liaoning, but he kicks off around Liaoning province now. Absolutely love that area of China. Brilliant place. If anyone ever wants to visit China, don't do Beijing. Do the northeast, especially in winter. Harbin in winter is incredible. Beer, ice, magnificent.
胜负定
Yeah,
了。
lost 4 men. Not bad. 187 kills. Impeccable. Weak. Creative. Weak doesn't actually affect him as a strategist. Impeccable is no benefit to me. No, I'll take him. I'll take him. And we'll take the cash, because I don't need to do anything else. Imperial Impetus. Fantastic. I've got my movement. Cao Cao raises forces to quell the chaos. While you have no lands to call your own, there are many who feel as you do, and seek a leader to follow. You should recruit them and swell your numbers. Recruit and maintain a total of 6 units at the start of a new turn. I currently have 5, and I'll get 1,000 monies for it. And Magistrate Cao apprehends a thief. Tales abound from a nearby town where a prolific thief has been stealing from the market. The local lords have requested you attend in your role as magistrate to resolve the situation. But I've got a Yangzhou. I've just got to go to Yangzhou and I get 5 credibility. Interesting. Magistrate Cao investigates tales of banditry. Your aid has been requested to find and put down a group of bandits who have been preying on passing travellers. Move any character to the following county: Poyang. That sounds more fun. Wow, lots of missions. Reports of a corrupt magistrate are investigated.
丧乱，生民咸
A poor villager starving by the side of the road tells you a tale of the corrupt magistrate of a nearby county. You give him food and medicine, striking out to investigate this crime. I've got to go to Lujiang Lumberyard. Basically, I've got to travel all around the surrounding provinces. Black Stallion. Ooh. Nice. So, you do not need a shiny new horse. I don't really want you as a general for very long, but in the short term, you'll be all right. Now,
向前进军。
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to recruit some more men. Now, do I want Lady Bian right now? No, I don't. What I do want, really, is some more cavalry. For Cao Cao, definitely want some more cavalry. Go on, let's get 2 lots of those. Right. Anything else I can do right now? What reforms do I start off with? Minus 8% recruitment cost. Useful. I guess I don't have anything else, really. I don't have any land. Alright. Fantastic. Next turn it is. Liu Hong declared war on Zhang Liang, one of the Zhang brothers. Unsurprising, the Emperor is going against the Yellow Turbans. I've raised force, I've got an extra 1,000. I now have 7 units. And I seek recognition. Cao Cao seeks recognition. The land is chaotic, and there are troubling reports of an open rebellion to the north. It is vital to gain some power in the court so the tide may be quelled. I've got to reach the rank of noble, and I'll get 2,000 monies. Excellent. Right, faction development, blah. Character developments, who have we got? Cai Mao, Cai He. I'll have a gander at these chaps. Interesting. Clever. It's quite useful, actually. Beautiful's fine. He's not gonna. He's not so bad. What about you? Modest. Oh, I like that. Do like that. Stalwart. I like that. Oh, yeah. Yes. I like him. I am gonna bring. Can I bring him into the fold? I'm also going to, yeah, recruit you. Oh, I've got loads of money. I guess because the Emperor's subsidising me, isn't he? 2k from family estates, 362 from tributaries. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Right. In which case, I'm going to swap you. Don't have the money. Meh. I'll wait. Right, what can I do here that's actually going to be useful? I don't need that. Oil, towers, wooden stakes, useful? Yep. Not gonna look at the others. That will be cool. Right. Wait there for... yeah, wait. I'll just move into Poyan, I think. There we go. Investigate tales of banditry. Found some bandits. Cao Cao eliminates the bandit terror. After asking around the town, you discover the location of the bandit lair. Using coal from a local kiln, you pump smoke into the cave, drawing the bandits into the open. I've got to go beat on Han Hao. Yeah, no problem. What's you got? Yeah, I'll go beat on him now. Right. Let's do this. I know I hugely outnumber him, but yeah, I know I hugely outnumber him, but I don't want to lose too many men, and I think I can probably do better than the auto-resolve for one of these type of battles. Slightly nicer fighting ground. I've got some deployables. They've kind of got to come to me, really. Don't they? Oh, that's how they're deployed. Because otherwise they sort of don't have anything else that they can do. It's just a bunch of axemen, right? So, if that's the case, let's see if they do come to me. I'll put you guys as my center, axes on the flank because you're all very, very weak. Archers behind. You're here, you can stand with the line. And Cao Cao. Let's put you all over here for one massive flanking action and see what happens. Are they going to come? See, level 2. How much damage do I do? It looks like they're coming, doesn't it? I wonder what that does. Does it just automatically fire arrows? Hopefully. Right. If we sort of form up over here. Well, they do march in nice formation. turn skirmish off these chaps as well. I don't want them to go running. Okay, you want to come for my cavalry. Cavalry can sort of fall back behind the hill for a little bit. Let's see if I can attract them out. Didn't mean that. See if the archers can encourage them to come over towards me. Yeah. Cao Cao's gonna show he's more than just a clever boy. He's gonna show he can actually hit people as well. Boom. Well, it looks like my stakes are going to be absolutely no use for this battle. Doesn't matter though. Cao Cao was absolutely wrecking him. Try and move him over there as well, just to generally upset their flow. You can defend their flanks, lay some into them, put you over here, into them. You can just sort of hold for a second when you get to formation. Go on, into them. Actually, charge him. Oh, they're not the brightest bunnies, are they? Charging them mid-charge. Oh, they timed that horribly. They timed that absolutely horribly. Right, I think it's time to stack some XP for a second. Come on, chase him down. Oi! Go after him. Hope my spikes don't damage my own people. Don't seem to. Don't seem to. Just quickly butcher them all. Where's Han Hao? Poor chaps. Well, absolutely butchered them. Hardly surprising, actually, but yeah. Slaughtered. Lost 43 men. Not bad. Chunk of money. Chunk of income. More money. Han Hao gone. Now Cao Cao moves off to his next. Don't suppose there's anything else I can do right now. The Zhang brothers. You hear rumors of 3 brothers of the Zhang family from Julu County, who have been gathering many followers to their side. It is said that one day, while gathering herbs, one of the brothers was visited by an old man who handed them a book of 3 volumes, The Essential Arts of Great Peace. It was said that whoever held this book would be able to bring peace to all mankind. The group have begun calling themselves the Yellow Turbans due to the scarves they wear on their heads. Follow the story. Wow. Cao Cao has leveled up. Morale, battle running speed, discipline, faction-wide support is quite useful as he is the leader. Do I have anything that... A little bit of satisfaction for now is probably not a bad thing. can I pick up some crossbows on the way? And then I want to change.
白日高悬，中间巨献。
Go on, fill them up. And then move there, because we need to move to Lujiang next time. Alright? Yujin. I'm definitely getting Yujin. Yujin was historically one of Cao Cao's great generals. He's also a unique character in the game. Yujin, Cao Pi wasn't so keen on Yujin. That's Cao Cao's successor, his son. But Yujin was certainly in Cao Cao's time one of his favoured 5 generals, very, very famous, and saved Cao Cao's life on one occasion as well. Not quite as famous as Yue Jin, very similar name, who has the unique portrait, but still, definitely someone I want to have. Don't know where I'm going to put him and what I'm going to do with him right now. Now I've got this chap, but I'll work it out. Right, completed that. Accept the bribe. No. Credibility, please. Coming to an agreement. Wearing the guise of a Han official, you confront the magistrate and mention that you've heard of irregularities in their account. The magistrate laughs and readily admits this before offering you the usual fee to look the other way, and then gets thrown into jail, as he deserves. Cao Cao historically got into a little bit of trouble for following the law to the letter. And I've forgotten exactly what happened. I think a relative of a famous magistrate or famous court official was breaking curfew. Cao Cao's job at the time was one of the enforcers of the law, one of the officers of the law in the capital city. And he arrested this man and publicly thrashed him, as was the penalty, rather than letting him go. This did not make Cao Cao many friends in the court, and he basically was given a sideways promotion, essentially in exile from the court as punishment. Is there anything else I can do? It's a little odd having no land. Military access. Liu Bei Dingyuan. Dingyuan. He is Lu Bu's foster, Lu Bu's not father, but adopted father. Obviously, eventually that becomes Dongzhuo. For those of you who don't know the story, basically Dongzhuo offers Lu Bu a horse, and Lu Bu in return brings Dingyuan's head to Dongzhuo. Yeah. Lu Bu, as you may also know, eventually kills Dongzhuo, so he's not exactly the most trustworthy person in the world. Oh crap, I am trespassing. Well, they can hate me. It's fine. Graffiti. As you walk through a local village, you see 3 men in the town square. They are tied to blocks and a headsman stands above them. Their crime was spreading graffiti, promoting the yellow turbans around the village. Things seem to be getting out of hand with these yellow turbans. Oh, they do get a touch out of hand. Move back over here. And to be honest, I don't think there's a huge amount else I can do until I go to Young Joe, right? I still want the recruitment though, so I'm not going to rush over there just yet. No, don't need those. Tangzhuo defects. A yellow turban officer, Tangzhuo, has seen the error of his ways and surrendered to the Emperor. He has implicated others in the plot who have been swiftly dealt with the Emperor's justice. It seems the Yellow Turbans are planning to strike against the Empire. Follow the story. Ooh, starting to get interesting. Right, well, next turn I will be in the Toolmaker. Anything... Schmartang, non-aggression pact... I wonder if I can actually sell this. Ooh. Ooh, I might be able to sell this. Give me some... I might not be able to sell this because he might not have any money. But a bit of cash... Yeah, I'll take that. Shoemaker. They've actually changed that. Brilliant. Dongzhuo declares war on Jiangjue. Faction succession, Chengui. Chengui has been succeeded by Chendong. New blood comes to lead another faction, carrying on their hopes, dreams, and ideas. Well, good luck to them. Hanfu has got Bohai, Zhengbao, and Ping, which means Hanfu's just been beaten out of it. And Zhang Gong. That's an interesting character portrait. Farmer. Champion farmer. Look, to be honest, there's not anything useful I can do with you. Now, Eugene, how are you? Lack of purpose, desires. Yeah, you will. I know. I'm glad you've enjoyed that. Someone more important than you now needs it. So Eugene can have that. That'll keep him happy for a little bit longer. And then Renyangzhou. I just got 5 credibility for showing up. Oh, here we go. A thief no more. You set a trap for the criminal by setting up a stall in the market with apples covered in red paint. Your men easily apprehend the red-handed thief, who falls to their knees, pleading for their life to be spared. They stole only to feed their starving family after losing all their money to tax collectors. So, execute him or hire him? It's a shame we can't actually see what the character is like, but Cao Cao was also big into surrounding himself with people of talent. So let's gamble on this person actually being talented. Cao Cao faces a dilemma. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, and it has come time that the capital requires your talents. The government has called for you to travel to Chen Commandery to relieve the current commander of their position. However, your father, Cao Song, has also suggested he would pay for you to take on his title and lands instead. So, do I want Chen? Do I want Cao Song's land? Or do I want neither? Now, historically, Cao Song did sell off his land and used his wealth to back Cao Cao. I don't believe Cao Cao took over his lands exactly in that sort of fashion. I think he sort of paid for an army and then, if we say, decided that certain lands would be his and no one argued with him about it. Well, I fought the campaign as Chen before. And I know that is Liu Chong's land. Historically, Liu Chong was killed off quite quickly. So that's how it sort of came to be an empty space for people to fight over. But no, I think I'm going to take over Cao Song's land for a different style of campaign, one in the south. Right, Confederated Cao Song. Looters have declared war on Cao Song. Cao Cao finds a home. Shindu is ravaged by conflict. While you have gained new lands to call your own, much must be done. Looters have seized a key region in the province and must be put down. Objectives: engage the following general's army in battle. Oh, he's miles away. Right. Confederated him. Fantastic. Of course, he's not a bad general actually, but I don't want him right now. Oh, wow. Nice of them to pop me back here. I thought I was going to have to run around a lot. I've got food. Let's do the bamboo woodcutter first. Assignments. How do we make our money here? Peasantry. Lady Ding. She must be my mother. Well, tax the peasants. Ah, that's quite a potent army, that. Okay. So I'm gonna need just a generally higher quality of troop coming out there. What I'm also going to do over here, just to sort of keep him happy. Damn it. I can't deploy another army. Okay, it's alright. I can wait for that. Foreign envoys. I should be able to trade with more people now. So let's sort out some trade, please. Who's going to give me money? Sun Jian is on my border. He likes punching people hard, so I think there's a benefit in me and him being buddies. Yeah. Alright, I'm not going to overdo it because I do want me and him to be friends. That type of deal should keep us relatively close. Who? Liu Kang, Zhou Xin. So I've got some people I can hit quite quickly. Dongzhuo's rich. Tao Qian. And Fu Lu Hong. Huh. Now, I've got the river port here, so I should be able to trade with whoever I want for a long period of time. So, Dongzhuo, you may be up there, in the middle of nowhere. No. Let's see if someone else can give me some money for it. Tao Qian. He won't either. Fine, I'll do him though. Just because I'm going to go up that way anyway. Still only a non-aggression pact with Martong because I'm... reasons I don't quite understand. Oh, alright. All that's good. Liu Yan declared war on the looters. Qiao Mao declared war on Jiang Bao. Yin Shao declared war on Zhangbao. Ooh, the Yellow Turban Rebellion has finally kicked off. It has begun. Across the lands, the banners of the Yellow Turbans are being raised, hastened by the defection of Tangzhou. A call to arms has gone up from the Emperor, and all across the lands, troops are being gathered to defend the Empire from this threat as brother fights against brother. The Mandate War begins. Wow. The warlords of the Han restore the Mandate of Heaven. With rallying cries about a yellow sky, the rebels have shown their true face. These are mere vagrants, wolves disguising themselves as sheep, tyrants masquerading as saviors. Show the people who really has the Mandate of Heaven. Eliminate them for the glory of China. Destroy the following factions: Zhang Jue, Zhang Ba, Zhang Liang. And I get 4,000. They've got Gongdu, Huangshao, He Yi, Yellow Turbans. The world declares war against them. Who's here? Zhang Hong, don't need you. Right then, now I have no real desire to go rocking up there to fight them straight away. I want to clear this place out a little bit. 5 turns until fully replenished. I'm not going to get them replenished before we fight this battle. But that will have to happen next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Next episode we're going to be fighting this and then seeing what I can do in the way of bringing about another army, or if I can sort of take some other territory around. But yeah, that'll be for next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Bye bye.